Today, I'm taking you on a journey to the heart of America. Not the one of skyscrapers and endless highways, but the one made of rituals, family, and memory. Because there's a nation that tells its story not only through its history, but through its holidays. Each celebration in the United States is a small portrait of the American soul. Faith, freedom, work, and the dream. From the turkey on Thanksgiving to the lights of Christmas, from Halloween masks to the fireworks of the 4th of July, every holiday is a fragment of their identity. Today, I'll tell you about the 7 most important holidays in the United States and the hidden meaning behind each one. Christmas, Magic and Consumption, December 25th. In America, Christmas is more than just a holiday. It's a collective event. Cities light up with millions of twinkling lights. Homes overflow with decorations, and families gather around trees that look like they came straight out of a movie. New York especially becomes a symbol. The giant Rockefeller Center tree, the skating rink, the animated windows on Fifth Avenue. But beneath all that magic, American Christmas is also a financial powerhouse. Every December, Americans spend over $900 billion on gifts and decorations. It's the triumph of consumerism and of tradition. A delicate balance between faith and market, between nostalgia and spectacle. Thanksgiving, turkey and memory. The 4th Thursday of November. Thanksgiving is the most intimate and the most American of all holidays. Born in the 1600s, when New England colonists thanked God for the harvest and for survival, today it's a nationwide moment of gratitude. Entire families gather around a table: turkey, mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce, pumpkin pie. A feast repeated for centuries, with the same ritual, the same words, the same aroma. And while millions give thanks, the streets of New York fill with giant balloons and colorful floats for the legendary Macy's Parade, watched by millions across the country. But there's another side to Thanksgiving. The very next day, Black Friday, the greatest shopping frenzy in the modern world. From reflection to consumption, in less than 24 hours. Few holidays tell America's story better than this one. If you're enjoying this video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Creating these stories takes an incredible amount of time, and yes, quite a bit of money. But for you, it's completely free. That single click really helps the algorithm, and it allows me to keep bringing you more in-depth, beautifully crafted videos. Thank you, and let's get back to our journey. Independence Day, the Day of Freedom. July 4th, 1776. In a hall in Philadelphia, 13 colonies declare their independence from the British Empire. Since then, every year, America celebrates the birth of its identity. It's the day of backyard barbecues, parades down Main Street, and fireworks that light up the skies of Washington and New York. For one night, the whole country vibrates with pride. And even those who aren't American, seeing those flags waving everywhere, understand that the 4th of July isn't just a party, it's a patriotic ritual. An anthem to freedom. A constant reminder of the idea that founded a nation, that every person has the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. New Year's Eve, the night that ends and begins. December 31st, Times Square, New York City. 1 million people look up. A crystal ball slowly descends, counting down the final seconds of the year. 10, 9, 8. When the ball hits the ground, an explosion of lights and confetti floods the square. It's the famous ball drop, broadcast live around the world since 1907. But New Year's in America isn't just celebration, it's also reflection. It's the night of the New Year's resolutions, the promises, the dreams, the hopes we whisper to ourselves. A night that marks an ending and a new beginning. Halloween, the night America puts on a mask. October 31st. Houses glow orange and black. Pumpkins grin with jagged teeth. And children knock on doors asking, trick or treat. It's Halloween, America's most playful yet mysterious celebration. Its roots go back to an ancient Celtic festival, Samhain, which marked the boundary between the world of the living and the dead. In the United States, that legend became a cultural phenomenon worth billions. Costumes, horror movies, parties. Every year, over 170 million Americans take part in the festivities. And just on costumes and decorations, they spend more than $10 billion. Halloween isn't about fear. It's about creativity, freedom, and irony. It's how America laughs at its shadows. Memorial Day, silence, and memory. The last Monday of May. Summer in America begins with remembrance. Memorial Day is dedicated to soldiers who died in war. Cemeteries covered in flags, solemn parades, speeches in parks and town squares, but also backyard barbecues, picnics, road trips, because Memorial Day is a delicate balance between sorrow and joy, between remembrance and life. It marks the start of summer, but also a promise. We will not forget. Labor Day, the last breath of summer, the first Monday of September. For many Americans, Labor Day isn't just about workers' rights. It's the final chance to savor summer before everything starts again. Crowded beaches, barbecues, outdoor parties. But behind that carefree spirit lies a serious story: the struggle for fair labor rights in the late 19th century. And then a curious old-fashioned rule. After Labor Day, you're not supposed to wear white. A remnant of another era, one that many still follow, without really knowing why. America, through its rituals. From the first Thanksgiving turkey to the New Year's countdown, from Halloween pumpkins to 4th of July fireworks, every American holiday reveals a different face of the same dream. A nation that lives between memory and future, between spirituality and spectacle, between patriotism and individual freedom. And maybe that's what makes America so fascinating: its ability to turn every celebration into a story. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these holidays would you love to experience in person? And would you like me to dive deeper into their origins? Maybe one video for each of them? Write it in the comments. And if you enjoyed this journey through American culture, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you won't miss the next episodes. Because in the end, every nation defines itself through its rituals, and America's are the perfect reflection of its greatest dream: the freedom to celebrate life in all its forms,